Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers to me, flowers today.
No, it's not. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special guest, and her name is Hannah. I'm sure if you're watching this, you know who Hannah is, but if you're new, she is the newly fiance of Tristan Jar.
So Tristan and I did just get engaged, and a fun fact would probably just be that we live on a farm during the off season, and we are in the midst of building a house, and we have 2 English Mastiffs
that don't know personal space.
Yeah. Diesel, you want to say hello?
But yeah, so we're gonna sorry, I have my list. Well, disclosure, Hannah and I are bunkmates at the hockey game and stuff like that. So for COVID precautions, we are still definitely following the rules. No public places, no things like that. So it's completely safe for us to indulge in donuts in the safety of our own homes.
Yeah, we have like our own little bubble.
Yeah, and everything's fine. No one's gonna get sick, and if anyone's concerned, don't be. It's all good. I wish I should have worn my glasses so I can't see it. So in my last video, I asked people to kind of give me like suggestions as what to talk about or post, because my life is really not that exciting. And a couple of people had said to try Pittsburgh delicacies. So I went out to the bakery, like Oakmont Bakery here in Pittsburgh, which I guess is kind of famous.
It is.
And I got some of these donuts. So Hannah thinks she knows how to say it.
A punchki? But I know I'm probably not saying that right. But
I'm not even gonna try.
I think it's something along that line. So
Not
now,
for you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try these donuts. I've never heard of them, but I don't know if maybe in Canada we don't really carry this. They're just like kind of like a like a giant Boston cream.
Yeah.
Because they're like filled on the inside.
But they're like bigger than a Boston cream, I think.
They're huge.
I feel like, because these are like huge, and like they weigh a lot. Like they have a lot of
We'll give a good
mass
visual
to them.
So which one? We have peanut butter filled Pittsburgh cream, which I'm assuming is like a Boston cream kind of idea. Cookies and cream and maple bacon. So obviously the two of us are not going to be able to eat 4 giant donuts.
They're
so
like not even donuts though, because like they're actually insanely huge.
They're like almost a full pie. Like I would say like a whole pie is right there, because you've got like the icing and then the inside and then like the part of the pie. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut them up, but I'll show you guys what they look like, and then we're gonna try a bite of each until we're full, basically.
And with the Oreo.
Okay.
They smell amazing.
They do.
by
They
the
smell
way.
almost like a. They're so heavy. Here, I'll put it on the plate. Can you? In comparison to Hannah's head,
Like, to a fist. I feel like I have a big hands too. I don't know.
Tall. Well, she's tall, so like obviously you're gonna have larger hands.
Yeah,
but
maybe
still.
do it to your fist. It'd be like a better comparison.
But I would say like a good pound. A good pound of pastry.
Yeah.
So let's get into this little guy.
See, because the Boston cream is just like not filled like that. It's filled like a little bit.
There's no way we're eating all of these.
No.
Okay. Let's give it a little bite ski.
I'm so excited.
Should I cut them like now? Like this?
I'm like drooling. The
dogs are drooling.
You can't see them, but they got
They're like, so do I get a bite?
they're
Okay.
excited.
Do you want to cheers?
Cheers. Sure.
Wow.
These are amazing.
It's not too, like, the cream on the inside is not real heavy.
Like a Krispy Kreme. It's like a really light, fluffy Oreo
Oh,
base
I'm
and a
excited.
Krispy Kreme.
I'm very excited to try the other ones. My hands are sticky. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't really that. I think I was like anticipating it to be so much heavier.
So did I. I thought it was gonna be really heavy. I thought after one bite I was gonna be like,
Sick.
yeah,
I'm
like
done.
a tummy ache. But wow, I feel like
Okay. On to the next. I mean, we're gonna just try everyone first before we,
and then go back.
and then we'll like eat the rest off camera. Like,
Yeah.
This is the Pittsburgh cream. So it's whipped on the top.
It's so good.
It's a little bit of, what do you call it? Icing sugar on the outside. There we go. Same kind of inside. So I think it's pretty consistent. Got a big blob on mine. What is that? Oh, Lord.
I want to say there was like a little cream cheese in there somewhere, almost.
Again, very light. I think I like cookies and cream better. My opinion. They're very messy. Well, this one's peanut butter. I am most excited to try this one. We have another one, but I'm gonna try it alone just for dietary purposes. But anyways, this is peanut butter. It seems to be heavier than the other two, but I think it's.
I wish like we had a scale to actually like.
It's got a minimum pound, like an actual pound. No way.
There's literally like, I don't know about in Canada, but there's literally a celebration for these
There's
every year.
Oh yeah, you said Fat Tuesday.
Yeah, it's called Fat Tuesday, but I don't know if that's like socially correct to say that.
Yum. Oh, you can really smell it.
I can.
The dogs
Really?
are like peanut butter.
Oh my god. Okay, no. It's hard.
Whoa.
I don't even know how to like.
Whoa. I keep eating hair every time I put it in my mouth.
This one's heavier.
No, I'm starting to feel icky.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like crap.
And I know it doesn't seem like a lot.
They're just so
But they're
big.
like.
I mean, it's still very, very good, but I'm starting to feel like, you know, when you eat too many sweets, you feel like kind of flat. I need to drink some salt water or something. Just to get that, like, refreshed feeling of bitter in your mouth. I don't know.
I'm like. I'm having a hard time right now.
I'm going to try the last one. It is maple bacon. Maybe it'll taste like very much like Canada with the maple. It tastes like home. I will say that the like the shell is like very much Tim Hortons like.
Yeah, like a Tim Hortons glazed donut.
Yeah, it smells like something that we have in Canada.
They're
like
syrup.
Yeah, they're like, okay, I'm sure someone will know what I'm talking about. They're like these little maple candies.
Oh, we have those like up north.
Yeah.
I'm from Michigan, and
Yes.
up north they have like literal like maple candy.
Suckies, yeah, and they're like little. They look like a maple leaf.
Yes, and I've had those.
That's what it smells like.
This one looks.
I just dropped something. I just spit also. This is chaotic. Okay. Huh. The bacon is a nice, like, refreshing salt. Like, out of all the sweet.
You needed that salt.
But definitely, hands down, cookies and cream.
Yeah.
Winner.
I mean, it was so light, so fluffy, so good. Okay, also, Oakmont Bakery does everything. Like homemade bread, literally you can get anything and everything from there, and their cakes are beautiful and their cookies.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, now that you brought that up, so we've tried these now, and I bought cookies yesterday, and hands down, get the cookies. That sounds bad, but they're just easier to eat.
Oh yeah, I smash 3 easy.
Yeah, and you don't feel sick. I've only had 5 bites of each of these, and I feel like
It's a lot.
kind of.
But I feel like if we just stick to the Oreo and cream one, I feel like
I still couldn't eat half of that.
oh no.
Actually, we probably did just eat half in total. I could probably eat half of what? Paczkis? Excuse me, sweet burps.
I really don't know if I'm saying it.
What rating do you give them out of 10?
Out of 10? Like, are
Like
we
off
separately?
off of our favorite one.
Oh, off the favorite one. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.
Oh!
I mean, like, I love Krispy Kreme donuts, and it was literally like a light and fluffy Oreo-filled Krispy Kreme donut.
That's the donut name I was thinking of. I'm like, the exterior's like, I'm like, croissant? No. Krispy Kreme donut.
Yeah. Like, the cookies and cream, 10 out of 10. I mean, like, it wasn't too heavy.
Right, definitely lightest of,
Yeah.
like, for density on the inside.
It was phenomenal.
Able to eat half of one. 100%.
Are you crying right now?
But yeah, my rating,
You're not going to give it a 10 out of 10, are you?
I think because I had never heard of this bakery before. Like, some people were like, try Pittsburgh delicacies, and then 2 people had said the Oakmont bakeries, like their Paczkis or whatever these donuts are called, are like, they're known for them. So maybe they gassed them up too much for me. And I was expecting something different, but they're very heavy.
Yeah. See, I knew that they were really heavy.
So maybe that's why I'm like, 8. I'll give it an 8.
It's because she's never had one before. Right? You've never had one of these before?
No, and I would never go there just to get one of these. I would go there to get one of the cookies.
Yeah. I mean,
Or a cake.
Yeah.
Because their cakes are amazing.
Their muffins, their bread. Oh, their bread's so good. Like, everything there is, like, actually amazing. But because I feel like you haven't had anything to compare them to.
The dogs.
Like,
Krispy Kreme donut.
But no.
Krispy Kreme.
But, like, you have to have one of these from, like, a different place.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Fair. I've never in my life had one. That's
Yeah,
very,
so I
very
feel
true.
like if you had one from a different place, then you'd be like, wow, this one's really good. The Oreo one. I think they were all really good, but
my favorite flavor is definitely the
I
Oreo.
wouldn't give them all 10s. Just the Oreo one's definitely a 10.
Also
for
true.
me.
I want to say thank you to the guys that gave me suggestions for videos, because this never was a thought in my head, and it was fun to do.
Yeah.
I feel kind of like garbage now, but I think pizza.
I mean,
will
yeah.
counteract it. Like,
we're
after
about-
I eat pizza, I'll feel better.
Yeah, we're about to have pizza, and I feel like just like that good carbness like takes away the sweetness, and
Maybe
then
like a can of Coke. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the suggestion. I'll take any other ones. This is kind of like what are those called? A mukbang?
yeah.
But like, we did not indulge because I can't. If it was like sushi or chips or pizza, I could definitely eat more than one slice. But I can't do sweets.
I know. I feel like we sound like babies. Like, oh, you can
And I'm
only
not
eat
at
a
all a
little
healthy
bit.
person.
You
Not
can
at
only
all.
eat a little, but like it's actually like really filling.
Super filling. So if you need lunch one day and you're really craving something sweet, go get a Paczki.
Paczki, what if it's completely wrong?
It definitely is, and I'm saying it way too confident. And let's thank Hannah for coming and being on, because it's so much easier to bounce off another person, especially when you're eating something.
I mean, anytime, especially eating donuts or eating anything in general.
I know. So Oakmont Bakery, I think they're like $3, two something.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I feel like everything there is pretty like well priced.
Yeah,
it's
I was
not-
expecting like $4 or $5. I don't know how we call them donuts, but also the prices in Canada are astronomical, so they probably are $5 in Canada. Super easy. Okay, well, I'll wrap this up. Thanks to Hannah for joining. Thanks for the suggestions, and I'm using my hands a lot, but they're really sticky. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you.
See this
on the next
see the
video.
nose.
Oh, you said bye, guys.